Hello everyone and welcome back to the Roman campaign. We're now starting part 9, I think it is. Just a quick recap even, can't speak. Carthage has declared war, so that's going to take up most of our time, I would have thought now. We need to destroy the Massalians, they're one army that's left. We're also at war with the Volcae. We did that in a bid to try and improve relations with the Iverni because we can't really afford to go to war with them while we're at war with Carthage. Suebi is now on our border to the northeast, so they're going to be tricky. And we also have a high level of civil war, which is always fun. And this pirate fleet has just magically spawned out of nowhere. So we're going to quickly sail these guys back into Neapolis.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
And then hopefully if they stay there, we can attack them next turn. And with the garrison I'm hoping, and this, we should be able to kill them. That is my plan anyway. These guys are taking a bit of a public order hit now. So, what do we do? What do we do? I think it might be time to raise another general. We don't have any from our house, do we? Do you not even have... Oh, you're not even married, are you? Neither of you are married. Declare heir, I don't want to do that. Can we not do the whole... Seek spouse? Oh, there you go. So what does that do? Costs 560. Okay, we'll do that. I don't know why I didn't do that first. We have a wife. +3 loyalty from the Cornelii, which is good. And +8% chance of win enemy agents, right. Hopefully they can start to make some babies. 10% wealth as well, that's not bad. What can you do? I'm not actually sure if you can have an impact on anything, can you? Minor bonus, sorry. Diplomacy. I'm interested if that actually works. Let me know, please, if anyone's watching. That always helps if that does actually do anything. Because and obviously she can't use her, I don't think, in any other way apart from the intrigue. So we could send as an emissary. But yeah, we'll stick the minor bonus to diplomacy. See if that does anything. And then we'll also seek spouse for good old Cornelius, Lucius even. They're both Cornelius, give you up. Lucius and Gaius. Let's get him making some babies. What have you got? +3 loyalty, +2 public order, and +2 zeal. That's not bad. Oh, and she's got a trait as well. Oh, have you got a trait? You've got a trait as well. Oh, never mind. They both have traits. Okay. What's this loyalty breakdown? Is it? Oh god, -9. That's gonna be nasty. Lucius Papyrus Cursor. Jesus, that's not good. Hates Greeks. Difficulty level -25. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Strabo, Paetus, Decimus. Oh, we have another Gaius. Let's hire... He's fought the houses, isn't he? Let's hire Decimus Paetus. He's a young guy. Cultural gravitas is not too bad. What else can we give him? And these are probably less likely to revolt at the minute, I think. The loyalty breakdown. can I give you? Not a lot. Alright, never mind. So we're going to recruit Tavius. That is a cool name. Where's the new guy that we just recruited? Decimus. To raise him.
Set up the watch.
Right, let's recruit some more units. So let's get
Soldiery.
2 Triarii. Oh wow, get a lot of units there. So we'll start off with that. It's not a bad recruitment. Might as well max it out. We want to build up the army as fast as possible. Okay, so I think
Laying an ambush.
that's not what I want to do. Okay, so we can still attack them, that's fine.
At your service.
I'm going to ignore their
I
agent.
serve
I
only.
need to find this Volkay army. Not sure where they've gone.
Can I be of more assistance?
Are they hiding again? Oh, they might actually be dead. I'm not sure. Right. Let's have another look. What else have we got? I think that'll do for now for there. 5% morale for all land units, that's always helpful. What else can we do? Plus 2 cultural conversion, that always helps. Is there a public order one? There is. Okay, we're going to beeline for the public order one now. Just because, I mean, it's somewhat stable in most regions, but it'll certainly help, and it's something else I won't have to worry about.
Commander.
Right. I think it's time that we attack these guys. That's not how I wanted it to go, because for some reason we are not getting reinforcements.
Back!
So that's quite
We
annoying.
still have a good wind.
Right, okay.
Ready for orders.
So if I attack them, there we go. That's what I wanted. That was a bit strange. So yeah, we'll just crush them. 87%. And the Salines are done with now. We'll move on. Need to move on to bigger fish. And yeah, we'll just take the money. Right, that's good for us.
Your orders.
Get them back up on land. We can fortify as well.
Get the stakes up.
Get them replenished.
Commander.
You guys are going to replenish as well. Let's take that one.
At your command.
You guys haven't leveled up yet.
We hunger for battle.
I don't think we're going to be able to recruit anyone until this is completely transferred over. In hindsight, I probably should have recruited him in Valathri as well, so we could have nipped over. Although actually they don't have the barracks yet, do they? So I think we'll build that now. I think we're just going to have to go for public order all around, aren't we, for now? And that's going to be the bane of our lives at the start. Right, let's return again. I keep forgetting about my second spy. Thankfully she knows the way home. Oh, that's a nice little
We
book.
live for battle. We dream of it. We relish it as a...
Oh, I don't relish it. I wish you hadn't done that. Okay, so that pirate fleet has just ran off and is now taking attrition. Not going to argue. Triumph. What have I triumphed? I don't know what that meant. Triumph. The man has shown he is now a true Roman hero. We honor him and celebrate his glorious victories. Wow. Plus 4 public order per turn. Very nice. That's good.
Swift and silent.
Right, there's the
The
Volkite
way
army.
appears to be blocked.
A lot of Celtic spearmen. They've got a decent garrison as well,
At your service.
but it's all pretty trash.
How
Let's just
mischief
reconnoiter, why
and
not?
mayhem.
Rank up a bit more. No.
You deserve
Ready for
better.
battle.
I am sorry.
Right. Then we're going to move you out as well. How far
We
can you
hunger
travel?
for battle.
You can't make it there in one turn, which is unfortunate.
Ready for orders.
And for... I don't know why you
Ready
can't
for
cross over that.
battle. On the move. Commander.
Oh, you can now, okay. Yeah, we're just going to move up, ready for next turn. We can't make it there in one turn, so
Make haste,
they'll
men.
just stand side by side.
all?
We'll crush these. And then we'll
What do
have to pray.
how may I swift
Where are they?
and silent, a shadow among shadows.
So that Swabian army's moved out somewhere.
We hunger for battle.
Right, we need to move up to Batavian with this army now, which is annoying. Because I was going to use this to try and take Eulalia and Corrales with our fleet.
Come, fight
And we'll
for
have to
Rome.
recruit some more units on the way. I did just recruit a load of Hastati, didn't I? For God knows why. Right, let's get some more. That's not a bad army. Get some more cav.
Fleet reporting.
These guys can't move, but we can take them out. Do we want levies?
Assembling the
I
fleet.
suppose better than nothing. I'll take Consentia's now. Well, Magna Graecia's not doing well for public order. The Averni
Well met, friend.
still
I
don't
thank
want
you.
anything to do with us.
You're good.
Be welcome here.
Athens still doesn't want trade.
I think
I have a fine collection.
Carthage. I mean, they're at war with a lot of people, so they're going to be busy. And DRC,
Greetings, friend.
for some reason, cancelled their
This
trade.
agreement is
Now
like
they
a
want it back.
feast after an empty
Not sure
belly.
what happened there. Egypt, we've lost a bit of trade there.
I am
Macedon,
honoured to receive this.
nope, they don't want
I
trade. Fair
think
enough.
trade a bad idea.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together.
They also don't want trade.
I do not think our people want
They're not going to join war either.
greetings. Now speak.
We are getting really
All
friendly with
praise
these
to the
guys,
gods. They have led us to.
so I was hoping they might be able to
I
join war
cannot
with us, but
agree,
they're
even
not
though
going to.
the ale calls and
Right, that'll have to do for now. Hopefully they take massive attrition. Well, let's try and blitz through these turns, get a battle. God, Carthage have got a lot of armies and fleets dotted around. They are going to be a challenge.
At your service.
Mission successful. 15,000. Oh, that couldn't have come at a better time. Control 25 settlements. Brundisium has now had a slave rebellion. What? Why is that a slave rebellion? Why am I just getting rebels popping up all over the place? What the hell? Oh, this isn't good. It's like a decent bloody army as well. It's not a crappy one. That's a long way for the settlement to reach. Is it really going to reinforce me there?
At your
Right.
command.
My skills
Where are
are
the
yours.
Swabians?
I cannot and will
They're recruiting. Only 7 units per turn. Saying that we recruited quite a lot as well, so
diversion.
can't really complain. So they've got a full stack there and 15 in
How
Toulouse.
may I serve you?
So let's
They will
sabotage
never know
the
I
general.
was there.
Oh, she's wounded, of course.
We hunger for
Ready
battle.
for
Why
battle.
wouldn't she be wounded?
Commander,
Right,
we
Let's
cannot
move
do
up.
that.
Ready for orders.
and then we'll attack.
We take this
Is he in
settlement.
reinforcement range? Yes. Right, they've only got 1 unit cav, a lot of spears and swords and Celtic use, that's pretty much it. We should win this no matter what, but high casualties apparently. So let's get stuck in. Apologies, it has taken a while to get a battle. But this should be quite a decent one. It's somewhat concerning though because the Averni have a full stack behind these. Now we have the Swabies to our northeast at war, and then we also have that slave army right in the middle of, well, south of Italia province in Magna Graecia. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll just start the battle because reinforcements should be becoming. Should they be becoming? They
Our
are.
reinforcements have arrived.
Not anywhere close for some reason. So alright, you guys just move up as quickly as you can. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Is that everyone? Oh, it's everyone. Okay. Right, let's put all the calves together. Quite a lot of cavalry in this army. So, I'm hoping should make short work. So I'm just going to try and form them up. This is going to be a bit boring to start with, so apologies for that as well. But I am fast forwarding it. Velites can go together. What else have we got? We've got these guys. Need to keep an eye out on the for the enemy. Actually, I'm just busy sorting my units out. As we're attacking them, I would have thought they'd be staying put. Right, oh, one of those is the general, isn't it? So I want to keep him out actually. Certainly don't want to risk my general in this fight. And it's just a long line, isn't it, of swords. We'll stick them on this side. It's a huge line. Let's try that again. So, yeah, there we go. Velites can just go in the back. And the general can go in the back as well. That should be everyone. So they're getting closer. And what we'll do is we'll just run everyone now. Quick, quick, quick. So, my guess is they probably retreated to the hill. Obviously they would have had a lot of time to prepare their army. We'll just wait for ours to form up and then we can move out. Yeah, I thought at the start of this campaign it was going really well. It was very easy. We were only 18 turns in and we'd crushed a lot of factions, took a lot of territory, making a lot of money. And now, a couple of turns later, we're at war with Carthage. We've got pirate and slave armies popping up left, right, and centre. We've got a civil war potentially happening. It's just all kicking off now. But that's what we want. Makes it interesting, like a challenge. Although I do hate losing. Right, let's have a quick look. How are we all doing? I'll give them a couple minutes to gather the breath. There's no point marching off if they're all knackered, but it looks like they're all pretty much fresh, which is what we want. Or active anyway, I can live with that. So let's just move up and let's just see if we can find them. We've got a strong contingent of cavalry on both flanks, so that's good. There's not a massive amount of forests anywhere, so they don't have a lot of places to hide. There they are. It looks like they'd sent their cavalry out to search for us. Is that their... Oh no, I thought that was their general on their own. There's the general. So they're also forming up. They've obviously... It's took them a while, which is interesting. I thought they would have been done some time ago. Just want to make sure everyone's still fresh and active, which it looks like they are. Their line isn't as long as mine, it doesn't look like, so what we'll do, although saying that, they are still getting some units together, so I think we'll make our move. Let's move the guys up. How are these guys doing? They're fine. Stick these on the flank. And then these guys. What are these guys doing? They're all fresh, that's fine. I'll stick them over here because I don't know if there's any more stragglers. See if we can pick some off. Let's just fast forward that again. Let's get into battle. No, so they have got more units than I thought there. So let's form up a bit better. We don't want to cut our lines too short. They're doing a bit of rejigging. Alright, that looks like all of their army there. So how's everyone doing? They're all fresh. They're coming straight for us now. Looks like it. Not wasting any time. Oh, they're just wheeling around, I think. I love it when the AI wheels. They get very close to our line here. And they are now starting to throw stuff at us. They've got slingers. Oh, they've got slingers. I thought they were just all Celtic use. Cavalry is charged on the left. Which is not ideal, to be honest, so right, let's get our cavalry in. There's a bit of a weird position here, what they've done.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So why wouldn't it let me select them now? I'm not sure why. Oh, because they're not actually in order, are they? We need to try and pivot.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This could be a bit tricky.
Quick march. Advance and speed.
Right, let's get this cab involved.
Principes!
Right, you guys can charge them.
At your service! Your orders! Commander! For glory!
Maybe just get stuck in now,
Astarte.
because at the minute we're just getting shot.
Romans, ready for duty. Astarte.
I don't like just standing there getting shot.
Charge. Ready. Run.
Ready and waiting.
It's fine.
We await your command.
We just sort of overload them on the flank. We've got loads of
One of our
spare
units
units
has
on the
used all its
flank here,
ammunition.
so
Ready!
what we'll try and do is...
Principes!
Oh, we've got spare units,
Sons of Mars!
so we'll try and flank them.
Double time!
Velites can just throw, get them on that hill, that'll be good.
At speed!
Generally just try and inspire, keep them going. Cavalry's dead, that's perfect. So now we have full control of the battlefield with our cavalry. And let's bring these guys in the back. So we do have quite a thin line, as you can see. There's a lot of our Principes taking some heavy casualties there. But now we can start charging in the rear,
Principes!
get them involved.
Spearmen at the ready.
Yeah, Velites can start throwing over the top,
The brave!
and then cavalry can come in from the sides.
Principes!
So we'll just keep moving these guys
One of our
around.
units has used all its ammunition.
Look down!
Your
We'll
command.
let these guys charging.
For glory.
Brave Romans to a man!
Equites. Engage.
Come on, come on.
Astarte.
Right, they're shattered already.
Advance. Ready.
Commander! At the double!
Just try and encircle all them.
Sockeye
Right.
Equites.
Let's get some charges on in the centre.
Swift melee cavalry.
General!
They're not a very fast moving unit, considering they're active. They're just jauntering around the battlefield.
Equites.
Alright, let's pull these guys out.
Quickly now.
Commander! At
That was
your
the
service.
worst charge I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yes,
Back out of that.
Commander.
Proud Romans all.
Right,
Ready and waiting. Orders.
let's get stuck into these guys.
Infantry ready.
Hold Roman ball!
Sockeye Equites.
Why are these cavalry guys not charging?
Sockeye Equites. Sockeye Equites. Melee horsemen. Ready. Your
Right,
orders.
let's go back in.
Ready and waiting!
We'll just use the general to
Principes!
charge them down, run them down.
General!
Actually, do these guys over here, charge them down.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It doesn't really matter about charging or running down all of them, as half of them with the garrison.
Pull back.
But I can't really tell which is the garrison and which is the main army. So we'll run down what we can,
Brave
but
Romans to a man!
I'm not going to be overly bothered if some get away.
Triarii.
Just keep that centre holding.
Ready.
Let's bring those guys out again.
Right out. Riders advance.
Right, this is looking good. Getting plenty of Roman units already.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Somehow Kelly's have broken through there, the middle. Oh, the Hastati have fallen, that's why.
Ready and waiting. We await your command.
Right. You guys get stuck in on the general, try and kill him.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
He is wavering. Have to use our general to hold the centre there. Completely overloaded their left flank with infantry there.
Ready and waiting.
They just absolutely obliterated it,
Ready and waiting. For glory.
which is good.
To command.
Glory
Orders.
for Rome!
Attack. Ready.
Right, you guys
Sockeye Equites. Cut them down. Commander.
definitely need support on this flank.
Ready and waiting. Commander. Your orders.
Sons of Mars!
Let's get them charging up.
Astarte.
Bring these guys back. How's the general doing? Let's beat them with these. Get them stuck in on their general as well, why not? They're slowly getting killed off. Let's see what's there. It's not very good. Not very good camera skill.
The battle is turning in our favour.
Yeah, most of the army is now being crushed. These cavalry though just don't really want to charge when I tell them to, which is quite annoying. General's just having fun at the back there, chasing down routing units. Velites have completely killed their general there, which is good. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a mass rout there. I think we'll just try and chase these guys down, especially when they're in big
One of our
clump,
units has used all its ammunition.
just in case any of them are from the army. Obviously any we kill now will save us killing them later on.
Melee infantry.
Just fast forward that quickly, see if we can kill
One
some.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, I think we killed quite a lot of that. Should we get loads of them? Yeah, I think that'll do. So we lost just short of 1,000, but we managed to kill just under 5,000. Holy hell. That was a lot. Cavalry doing a lot of the work there. But, the line held pretty well. I was a bit worried at one point because these were taking a lot of damage. But they all stood firm, which is good to see. So that should be the Volk out, or nearly out anyway. They may have the small army left with their general, but the Averni will probably pick them off in the end turn. We'll just hope they don't attack us, because I need to push these armies south now. We need to focus on Carthage. Yeah, so their army's non-existent there. And we've got the general and one unit, so that's fine. And now our second army's barely been touched, apart from one unit. And we'll occupy that.
Ready for battle.
Oh, and the Volkai just died. Okay, somehow. Just ran off into the trees. But that's fine. We do have a lot of money now, don't we? So we could swap that straight over. It does give us some nice food, public order, a bit of growth. And they've also got a level 2 barracks as well. Which could be handy for us because we're building one there, aren't we? So if we change this to the... Do you want the auxiliary? But saying that, we need some food and things, don't we? So... What do we get for the garrison? Is terrible for the auxiliary. You get 2 levies, whereas like, you get 2 Hastartes. I know which one I'd prefer. And what's this? This is the sacred thing as well, isn't it? The sacred grove. So what's the best one? That gives decent light culture and public order, which is definitely what we want. That gives sanitation. That does -4 food. And it's 11,000 as well. But I think it might be worth it, to be honest. I think what we might have to do though is get rid of this barracks, and then we can maybe get the 2 barracks here. Get the manipulator and the auxiliary, and then we can get a field here for food, because I think we're going to need it. As tempting as it is to transfer one of these over, it's going to take 6 turns anyway, and I'm hoping not to be anywhere near here in 6 turns. Because like I say, we need to go south. So I think we'll do that, and then that'll certainly help with public order in the region as well, when we're not here. So yeah, we'll go for that. We'll dismantle that one.
Ready for battle.
And then we're already reinforcing, but just in case
March.
the Averni get any ideas.
Ready for orders.
And then we can replenish.
At your command.
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
hunger for battle.
What else have we got? Cultural conversion. That's pretty good. That'll definitely help us.
Ready for battle.
Right, so that's not too bad. That's helped stabilize things. We've got this army now, which is a decent army. But the Swabians, but I need to go back and kill these. That's what I need to do. Batavium. Yeah, see, they're recruiting a lot of units. The Swabians, man, they were so damn good in vanilla.
How can I be?
So powerful.
We will
Yeah,
gladly
very.
listen.
Now that I've killed the
I
bulk here for you,
Your goods. Well,
you're
no.
all the
We
slaves
see
and
little
nobody
gain in
else.
trade between
So I think
our
they're probably going to
peoples.
declare war on us next turn. Because they don't have any enemies.
Speak,
Carthage,
Scorpion.
you're still pushing for this war. Pirates as well.
I am sure you have many.
Oh, so we can get peace with the pirates, which is interesting. I didn't know you could do that. And they're confident and reliable, as
Well
pirates
met,
often were.
friend. Sit and let your words.
They still don't want anything to do with us. Right, okay. Right, we're gonna have to make a decision now. I know where I want these to go.
At your
Do we
command.
go north and fight the Swabi, or I think we have to go south first, don't we? I can't have a slave. It's a full stack now as well. A full stack slave army running around. It's just gonna take so many turns to get there.
Journey.
I don't know what they can do in that amount of time.
Are you ready to serve
Let's
Rome?
get another cav. God, what else? We get 2 more Triarii? Why not? That'll do for our army. 19 out of 20, then I'd like to get an artillery siege piece at some point. So that's not a bad army, I think. And at some point I need to replace those Stai. Because that was a mistake, I didn't mean to hire all those. I thought I was hiring the Principes. Right, so let's end turn. And then we'll end the episode here as well. Let's have a look what the Averni do. I'm sure that they'll probably declare war. Okay, nothing yet. That's good. What about the Swabians? We just need them to hold off. Give me a couple of turns to get back, kill the army. Oh. Interesting. What have we got here? Research, technology, in management. And you've only given me 4 turns to do it. And it takes exactly 4 turns to do it. But I'm currently researching this one. So, I can't. The DLC and the RD have now formed an alliance. Carthage is now at war with Epirus as well. They love going to war with people, don't they? Gaelic Bard. That's good. Outraged populace now in Magna Graecia. But the slaves have moved off, which is interesting. So I wonder if I can tempt the Deorsi.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Yeah, they do like
This
us.
agreement is like a feast
Carthage.
after an empty belly.
Not Carthage. I don't even want you to join Carthage.
Greetings, friend.
Suebi.
I've called for good
No,
ale
right.
to ease your throat and...
What about pirates? No, okay. Egypt, how's our trade doing? Not too bad. Macedon, do you want
Be
trade?
welcome.
You do? Fantastic.
Now we can drink and
That
give
helps a lot.
thanks to Dionysus.
Do not attempt.
Pirates don't want trade, peace even. Although they are all the slaves.
I welcome you, worthy. Our ancestors.
They still don't want anything to do
Your
with
goods.
us.
Well, no. We see.
No. Oh, apologies, I'm getting carried away now. I said I was going to end the episode, so we will. Yeah, we'll have to pick up because again, this is getting too long of an episode. So we had a good battle. We've taken out the Volcare, so that's good. We've consolidated the province of Provincia. Cannot issue any more edicts yet though. And we can build the farm there as well. So yeah, we'll leave that one for there. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.